We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Larry Croft will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, Ryan Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Woodrow J will be next. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Woodrow J. And he popped him up. Alvarez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Emil Morales gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
At the plate, Tomas Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tomas Alvarez.
Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Percy Rosas will be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Plate now, Percy Rosas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Sandoval will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rick Key.
Stepping in, Rick Key. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 1-2. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but fouled. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Taylor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line drive to center field. Rosario is there, 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this game 3 of the World Series. Settling in now, Felix Mendoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mendoza, an Ohio native. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The set and the 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Still even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Popped up. Chapman is under it near the mound, and that retires the side. 2 left for the Mets. Still no score. second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brandon Sandoval.
Sandoval.
First offering on its way.
Back outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
The 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Has a look. Now the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Count remains 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Barton Estes, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Estes is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
So digging in now, Nick Holbrook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the net, the left fielder, Saul Beck.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting center, the right fielder, Orlando Barrera.
Digging in now, Orlando Barrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Now at the plate, Jose Cardenas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Larry Croft. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, George Lopez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lopez playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Emil Morales, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now back, the center fielder, Ryan Rosario.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Chi is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. That's popped up. And that's a fair ball. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
Woodrow J is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Now the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brandon Sandoval. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number three. It's the A's 1 and the Mets nothing. Now at the plate, Tomas Alvarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number three.
Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball two.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box now, Percy Rosas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. One and one. Here it comes. A ball and two strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Rick Chi. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Albert Taylor. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0. This is line to left, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the box now, Barack Shields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Barton Estes. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Now to the plate, Nick Holbrook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Chi is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting.
So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Digging in to try it again, George Lopez. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. The 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Another full count pitch home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Runner's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Pitcher Emil Morales steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He's set. The 0-1 down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Felix Mendoza.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the bat, no left fielder, Saul.
Stepping in, Saul Beck. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Three and 0 now. The pitch. 3-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Orlando.
At the plate, Orlando Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Herrera, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Jose Cardenas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. The 3-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So here now is the pitcher, Larry Croft. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0.
Ball inside.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in the switch hitter, Woodrow J. On its way is pitch number 75. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Rosas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
So stepping in, Brandon Sandoval. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Into the box, Barack Shields.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Barrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The A's strand 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Now pitching for Oakland.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Chris Mejia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Leading off the inning, Tomas Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Two and one. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Percy Rosas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in, Rick Chi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Send it back right where it came from.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-0. Striding in, Barton Estes.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Barton Estes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Holbrook. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, George Lopez, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Michael Acosta takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 21, Michael Acosta.
Andres Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andres Sanchez.
Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th with the A's up 4-0. Rocky Kendrick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Rocky Kendrick.
Now in the box, Felix Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Saul Beck will be next. And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is right there. One gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Saul Beck.
At the plate, Saul Beck. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Three and one to the Mets left fielder. Orlando Barrera waits on deck. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Orlando Barrera.
So striding in, Orlando Barrera. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The catcher, number 33, Jose Cardenas.
So striding forward now, Jose Cardenas. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Jay is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. On to the seventh now in game 3. It's the A's 4 and the Mets nothing. Striding in for Oakland, Tommy Chapman.
The third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
A 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Woodrow Jay.
Ready now, Woodrow Jay, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Striding into the box, Brandon Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they're in front 4-0.
7th inning, correct.
Dion Elias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dion.
Caleb Spillane is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is a ball high and inside. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
In now, Tomas Alvarez. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Percy Rosas. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here now the 2-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Mets go down quickly. They're down 4-0. Otis Huggins has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Otis Huggins.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barack Shields. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 misses up and in. Three and 0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. full count still.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Right side, hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 33.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
In now, Barton Estes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second.
Now back. Second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Holbrook. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now back.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
George Lopez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A man at third with one away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Alvarez is there for it. 2 gone.
Now back. The pitcher, Dion Elias. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
13, Kevin Levine.
Josh McNeil will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. McNeil, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Lays off the palm ball there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Riding in once again, Brian Rosario. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. But the A's scratch for 1 on the strength of this RBI triple. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the A's 5 and the Mets nothing. Derek Gatlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
13, Derek Gatlin.
Standing in, Rick Key. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sandoval is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the bat, the center fielder, Albert.
Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Albert Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Sandoval is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 00.
Ready for another chance. Felix Mendoza. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Sergio Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Alvarado.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now to the plate, Woodrow J. Line to the right side, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Alvarado is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Digging in, Brandon Sandoval. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Into the box now, Barack Shields. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Rincon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this run.
Rincon.
Standing in now, Barton Estes. Ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on the mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Into the box, Nick Holbrook, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Oakland is on top in this one, 7-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Danny Stiles is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 22.
Eric Falk will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Digging in, Saul Beck. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Sandoval is there, 1 away.
Up next to the bat, the right fielder, Orlando Barrera.
Now batting, Orlando Barrera. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Styles, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a changeup. One out, nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Cardenas.
Standing in, Jose Cardenas. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
No, inside.
2 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right to him. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's are one step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Oakland take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Chris Mejia is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.